Hi, this is Pam. I thought I'd take you along with me to work on this little Reader's Digest cover garden nature journal. And here's a little reminder for me. Don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. So let's remember that. Anyway, let's get on with this. What I've done is this was part of the book that I re-glued back in. So if you want to do that, I don't think I did a lot. I did sew around the pockets and then glue them in. I added that. I don't think I did a lot more there. I did. Oh, this is the finished decoupaged envelope that we did. And how I wanted to show you the finished. But what I should have showed you before also was you tuck this part in, and I glued it down because this is doubled. This paper was doubled, and then I just folded this part under and glued it, and then I sewed all around. So now you have a little pocket, and it's, it's Mod Podge or decoupaged on there. I like the way that feels. It's sturdy. So then I just put this on here with I believe these are Tim Holtz little clip things, and then I added this little key. I may also add this little owl. This is part of a necklace that I had, and I just took it apart, used this chain, and then added that little key there. Here I said I was going to cut this, and I did, and I just used a scallop punch here, and then I like to make pockets, so I glued around here so it is a pocket and writing space. On this I just cut a tag and stamped a dragonfly and added some crochet trim there. Let's see, and then I just sewed around some more pockets, this one, and I sew around them and then I glue them. I don't actually sew them onto the paper. That's just my preference, but you can sew them directly to the paper if you like. And then this was, it's like a removable pocket here that I had showed you before, and then I added one of these, and I'll show how I make this little tag. And then I like to sew different little quirky stitches. It's just a basic sewing machine stitches, zigzag and straight. I do have a better sewing machine. I just haven't, I don't know if I want to use it for paper, but I guess I will. Then I can use decorative stitches. So, and for this, all I did was take a book page from this Golden Book Encyclopedia. Found something that would, go with nature. This butterfly here. Then I, excuse me, fold it in half this way, like that. Then I make sure that it would fit, and that's the right. And I will have to cut it to just trim it a little bit here. Let me trim that a minute. And I just trimmed that along here. Now I will just use a little punch. Where's my punch? Yeah, right here. Here, so that you could put that tag in there. So I'm just going to punch right here with a little circle punch. I want to get the butterfly. And now I will glue just along the edges. This is art glitter glue in this fine line applicator. But you use what glue you have. And we'll be shutting that. You could sew around it, but now you have a, I guess you call it a floating pocket. Let that dry a little bit. Okay, so that's just like this one that I had paper clipped on here, and then I added this tag, and I can show you how to make these also that I put in here. And how I did that was I tore out some book pages, whatever you have. I think it works probably better not on shiny paper. And I just sprayed, that's why I have this glass mat here. I sprayed different glimmer mists to get this look here. This one's not cut yet. Pretty, and it has a little glimmer to it. So those are fun to do. So let's work on those. What I did was I just took some water in a spray bottle and I sprayed a little bit of water. I have some glimmer mist. This is key lime pie. I have some of this Tattered Angels Dijon. You know, whatever you want. A little of that. And then I put the design kind of where I might want it. The color. Like that. And then you could spray it a little bit too, get it a little wet. And then I just give it a little spray too. Then I'm going to add this green. Then I'll just put it through like that. And maybe I will take just a little Q-tip and add a little color there. And you could put more on if you wanted to. I kind of, let's just do a little more. And there you have it. I kind of like it. Then you let it dry. And what you will have is you will have these, and then you just back it on some coffee dye paper, do some different fun stitches, and there you have an easy tag. So that is that. And then I put that in this one here that we made. And then that was clipped on. So I'm just giving you some ideas of what you might want to do in your Reader's Digest book. And I think, I mean, nothing is perfect. You can always make things work too, but I think the next time I make one, I think I will make the pages 5 inches instead of 5 1/4, but this is still going to work. Not a big deal. So where are we at? So we did that. And then, see if I did anything else. Then I want to show you what else. Then I just did some more stitching around some more of these pockets. And one more, I did this one here too. So then I thought what we could do is I could show you, I'll link the tutorial from Wendy's journal adventure, Wendy, and mine isn't exactly like hers. I think hers has another flip out, but I will link that. I thought this would be nice to glue into the book. This is well, this is 2 envelopes, but she had 3 envelopes. I'm going to be making more. There's all different variations. I think you could make however you want. So this is a large envelope. And this is an envelope. I did fussy cut some paper that I had and put that there. So you have writing here. You have a pocket here. This envelope. So that's one of those that I made. And I just added a tab with my tab punch. Backed it on some coffee dyed paper. It's got just a little glimmer. It's kind of pretty. So this is, see, as you can see the inside, that's part of an envelope. And then you open it up, you got some pretty paper. You could also do a tuck here. You could add some, I may still do that. And then you have put your tags here. This is writing. This is a large envelope. And then here is your paper with some tab, pretty paper. And then you have your coffee dyed paper for writing there. So there's that, and then here's the back, and that's where I'm going to glue it down. So I will link Wendy's channel and show you how you make these little envelope flip tags, or envelope flip envelopes. I don't know what it's called, but I like these. And if you did back it with paper, it could be a floating pocket. So we have that. Then I also took I'm going to add this to the book, to one of the pages. And if you have just a single page and you want to add it to your book, and I did want to add it because this tells the year and volume, and it shows it's a Reader's Digest, so I thought I'd add this to the book. So to do that, I just took some coffee dyed paper, about an inch or so, folded it in half, and you have your hinge. So you would just, cut it to length, and then take your glue, and then add it in here. Yeah, I can line it up. Line it up. Now you have a hinge. And you have that coffee dyed paper here. So I'm not sure where I want to put it in the book, but let's just say I wanted to put it here. Then I would take the hinge and wrap it around, glue it. Now on this side, so you would glue that there. And now you could open this up and you have more writing, and then it shows your Reader's Digest. So that's what you do if you have a single page paper that you might want to add something to. And you could stamp here, or I don't mind how that looks. So that's an easy way to add a single page. I hope that's helpful. Let's see, another thing I did was I took one of these small little bags that I found at Walmart, I believe. Paper sacks, color box, 16 bags, 3.5 by 2 by 6 3/4. And the leftover glimmer mist that I had, I just took the paper bag and I put it like that into the color. And now I have that. So then I thought I would just stamp. And then I could add this to the book. I think I'll use the Stampin' Up! Chocolate chip. Uses hydrangea. Anna Griffin. Doesn't really have a name. So I'll use that, but before I do, somebody, a subscriber, gave me a tip on how to do a better imprint image on paper. So if I could find a little piece of paper. Well, this is a thicker paper. But she said get some little foam sheets. I got these from the Dollar Tree. Put them underneath your paper that you're gonna stamp. Let's try it first without, and then let's try it with. That's not too bad. I don't know why before I didn't get a very good print, but let's try it. I guess because of the foam, it pushes in, so it gives a better imprint. I don't know. Not so much that, but it's supposed to be a better imprint. Anyway, that's the tip that I'm not sure. Let's try it with maybe not so many foams. Let's see, there's another paper. I don't see a big difference, but anyway, maybe sometimes it works. So that was my tip that I'm not real sure of now. So let's just use this little bag and put the hydrangea on here. I guess I'll try it with the bag and maybe put it, I don't know. Guess I'll put it right there. Looks good. That worked. Maybe I will, excuse me, also put this little dragonfly just up here. There we go. Gives it a little interest to this little bag that I will put in the journal. I'm not sure where. And then I might add some words or something here. So that's cute. Let me think, do I have anything else? let's see here, that, I guess that's it. And then I think next time I will get some little fabrics for little fabric flips if you want to do that. And I like to make some paper ribbons, so I think that will be the next project, and finishing up a couple tags, putting this down. And after I do this journal or two, I'm going to make some more Reader's Digest nature journals, but I'm going to be using this kit, The Naturalist Musings by Nikki. Isn't that beautiful? I'm also, here's another one, and I put it on different paper. This is a little off-white, kind of manila. Here's some more. I want to add these to the journal I'm making now, but I did say I was going to show you how to make it without digital kit. So this is Victoria Designs. This is Victoria Designs. So won't those be beautiful? See, here's the white and there's the darker color. It's kind of a, I don't know what color that is. I just had packs of paper and I just used it. And here's some, I like the color with this little off-white paper that I printed with. So those will be really pretty. Excited about that too, but I did just want to use show you how to make this first journal just using, you know, more like magazines and book pages, not any digital kits. So that's what I've done for this. And another thing, and then I will be adding a lot of little things here, tags, fabrics, ruffles, probably some leaves sticking out here. So it's going to be really cute. I am not really happy with the glue showing through here. I have another book that it did not do that to. I don't know why this one did. I guess maybe it's maybe I put too much glue, or maybe the fabric's just so thin. But I'm going to fix it by putting another piece of this same material over it and using what they call that, heat and bond, so the glue won't show through. And then we have to decorate this. So we still got more things to do, but I think it's turning out pretty cute. Still need to make little tags here. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you for the next video. Have a great day. Bye.